this today.
Energy drinks are good for that.
Double feature today. Got some ghost, little ghosty poos, the citrus and the Swedish fish. Be a nice one. Little change of pace here. Obviously, you guys remember the Strabango margarita that we did, margarita. That was I gave that a 9.1.
I gave it somewhere in like the 8s.
It's like 8.8 or 8.9 or something like that.
Really good.
So super, super good. Obviously, the ingredients are going to be the same. Price, honestly, is going to be the same, although I did get these on a deal. Vitamin Shop had a nice little deal on it, so shout out to Vitamin Shop. It was pretty sick to be able to get that. But the biggest difference you're going to see, obviously, is the flavor collaborations. This is a Swedish fish, and this is the OG kind of citrus flavor brought to you by Ghost themselves. But I guess before we I got some things I want to get into. So
yeah, let's just shoot the shit.
Should we pop a top to enjoy it, and then
we should just kind of sip as we
Yeah. Which one do you want to do?
Let's bang the citrus fish.
I'm so happy you said that. I wanted to do citrus. I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to say it, but I was like.
Yep. I actually dropped this one, so kind of shocked that it didn't just explode on me, but we're here.
Alrighty.
All right.
Let's
pop that top. I get it with your mom.
As you guys can see, while he's popping a little splash zone. We do have merch. It is out now. We're rocking it. I got the hoodie on. Christian's got the hoodie on. This is the t-shirt. On the back of all of them, it does say "Pop that top." Give a little back flex there. Give me a double bicep here. Look at that.
Oh!
Pop that top. Pop it. Pour this in. We'll get a little.
That was an aggressive pop. I'm not gonna lie. Very aggressive pop.
I'm gonna pour a little bit more.
I went like thumb deep in that thing.
Knuckle deep. I'm knuckle deep.
Oh yeah.
Like thumb wrestling.
God, that's good.
Should we do the inaugural?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright, here we go. The inaugural first sip. God, that's amazing.
Top tier.
It's like Mountain Dew.
It really is. It tastes damn near like a Mountain Dew. A little bit of hint of like a Sprite.
Yeah.
Or fucking Starry, whatever they call it now.
It used to be Sierra Mist.
Dude, Sierra Mist.
But
yeah, very good. We've both had both these flavors before. I don't know. These are two of my top favorite Ghost flavors, honestly.
Oh, 100%.
For the most part. And I've tried most all of them, to be honest with you. I'm trying to think if there's any that I haven't tried. If I'm thinking here.
They did just do the new phase one.
Yep, haven't had that one. It's pretty brand new. But I've had these two, obviously. I've had both the Sour Patch ones. I've had the orange cream, the strawberry mango, the Strabango margarita, obviously.
Sour Strips one.
Sour Strips, tropical mango.
The top tier sour pink lemonade.
Sour pink lemonade, very good.
That one's coming soon, I promise.
Bubblegum.
The Bubblicious one.
Yes.
Odd flavor. I did like it.
I feel like they did it well. I just don't like bubblegum flavor.
Yeah, like I wouldn't.
To be honest with you, it's just a little weird.
Wouldn't drink it consistently, but like once in a while, like it does taste like a legitimate Bubblicious strawberry bubblegum.
Yep.
So it's pretty good.
Oh, the Warhead sour watermelon and sour green apple. Those ones are they definitely did the Warheads well, but it's just a little too much. It's super sour.
Yeah, it's a lot to try to get through.
You're taking like super tiny sips, but I'm trying to think if there's any other flavors.
We talked about off air, but like you could get one signature flavor. What would it be?
Man, we were talking about this. The first thing that comes to my mind, a little bit of a spin-off of this, but if you guys have ever had like a Voltage Mountain Dew, a Mountain Dew Voltage, like I just think those are so fire. Mountain Dew has some good flavors. Supernova's been good, but like Voltage Mountain Dew, if I could have like a spin-off of that, I'm not even sure what I would call it, like Volt Berry or something like that.
Electric berry.
Yeah, the electric berries.
Stimulate your senses like 5 gum. I think I dude, you know what I was thinking? Like I'm still stuck on pineapple as a flavor.
Dude, the pineapple. What were you going to say?
The Kill Cliff. That's a good one. But pineapple, like hint of pineapple, but like with, you remember Mountain Dew Game Fuel?
Yes.
With fucking Master Chief on it. Give me that with a hint of pineapple. That would be baller.
That sounds good.
Ghost, hit me up. I think we got a flavor collab, but I was talking to Gabe. You've only been to Popeyes once?
I've only been to Popeyes once in the Dallas-Fort Worth airport, and it was over a decade ago.
You've never been back to Popeyes again?
Never been back to Popeyes again.
What'd you get?
I think I got like chicken tenders.
Little tendy action?
Yep. I think I had tenders. Pretty sure there was a biscuit in there. I'm sure there was some fries. I do remember the chicken being really good. Don't really remember a whole lot else.
Did you get any sauce?
I don't remember. It was so long ago. I don't remember any sauce, to be honest with you.
It's definitely the best fried chicken, in my opinion.
I need to go back. I don't know. When I go out to eat, I usually don't go to a lot of chain places, to be honest.
You want to pull the mic away a little bit. You're kind of in your mouth, right?
But, yeah, it sounds like I need to go back.
Dude.
Because I like Chick-fil-A.
It's cheaper than Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
It's got more flavor in the actual chicken.
Yep, Chick-fil-A is expensive. Not a huge fan of Bojangles. I don't think it's that good, to be honest with you.
Little mid. Cane's I'm not a fan of. The chicken is like, the spice in the chicken is like, you get salt. Like, it's completely mid-chicken, and I'm not too big on like mayo-based sauces, so like when people are like, the sauce, you gotta just drink the sauce. Oh.
I think the Chick-fil-A sauce is better than the cane sauce.
100%. Every day of the week.
I think if I'm going for just like fried chicken, I'm going to Cane's over Chick-fil-A though. I don't know. I've only been to Cane's once too, so.
It's just mid. The fries are always soggy. But
yeah, I didn't like the fries. Chick-fil-A fries I'm a fan of.
Every time I drive past a Popeyes and my wife is in the car, so when I crashed my car in college, I was going to Popeyes. So now every time we go past the Popeyes, I just hear like the passenger sheet. Remember when you crashed on the way to Popeyes? And I'm like, God damn it! Just reminds me of like having to sit in the back of a cop car because I needed a ride back, and they're like, hey, you can't sit in the front.
That's tough. Yeah, I haven't been to Popeyes though. In a long time. So maybe I need to make a trip there at some point.
You ever get in an accident?
No. Thankfully.
Big safe driver guy. Yeah. Knock on wood there.
Yeah.
Dude, I had an Uber. So I got in that accident and I had to go borrow a car from my parents back in Wisconsin. Coming back, get a ticket for 16 over. I'm like, fuck.
God, that sucks.
Like 1-2 punch to a combo straight to the face.
That sucks balls, dude.
I was like, fuck, I can't catch a break. I'm like, I gotta buy a new car. I got a ticket. I'm Ubering everywhere.
It blows.
It sucked. But at least I was in like the city, so like you could Uber. There's not like 3 of them. But my buddy drove Ubers for a little bit. Dude, he had some wild stories. You ever have anything bad happen in an Uber?
I've only been in an Uber like twice, so no.
Jesus Christ, you're cold. But so I had one friend in college when we were going out. He's sitting in the back and he's just like, we're coming back from like the bars.
He's just throw up.
And I was like, dude, don't do it. Don't do me like this. I paid for this Uber. Don't do me like this. And he's like, I'm good. Puts his hand up. Just, dude, like in a movie, puke comes through his hand. It's all over the back seat. He puked in his shirt to try and get it. It hit the Uber driver in the back of the head and just slammed on the brakes. And the Uber driver's like, did someone puke? And I'm like, no. He burped a little bit, but I think we're good. I was like trying to go. He's like, nah, you guys gotta get out, everybody out. So I had to meet this dude in like a Denny's parking lot because he couldn't find my place. So I was like, I'll just meet you at Denny's. And he gave me like $200 because they charged my card like $250. They charged me for the ride, a cleanup fee, and then like a service fee. And I was like, all right, I'm deleting the app. I'm not doing this anymore.
That sounds terrible.
But I was gonna drive Uber for a little bit, but my buddy ended up doing it because I was like, all right, I don't have the insurance to like cover whatever. I'll just get a job at GNC like an a-hole. But so he was driving this old lady. She's like grumbling in the back seat, and like her daughter or something like that's in the front seat, and he had cloth seats. And he's just like, oh, in the back. He's like, what's going on back there? And she's like, oh, nothing. I think she's good. Fucking just hears like a nasty fart. And he's like, what's going on back there? This old lady shit in his Uber.
Oh.
Shit in his car. And it's like old lady shit.
Oh, she just pooped.
Dude, it was like diarrhea, I guess. So he just had this like brown.
That was number 7.
Dude, 7 on the, what is the poop chart? I can't remember what it was called.
Yeah, what is that called?
Yeah, look that up. But yeah, so she had just like a number 7 in the back of the car on cloth seats. And so he had to go, like, Uber paid him obviously to like get it clean, but he ended up just like buying a cleaner just in case.
The Bristol stool chart.
Yeah, I'm usually like a 6, but
if you guys aren't hip to the Bristol stool chart, you should educate yourself. Oh yeah, type 7. Liquid consistency with no solid pieces.
He definitely had a 7 in his back seat, dude.
Inflammation and diarrhea.
She did not take her Metamucil.
Said he was not eating her greens. Said you're usually like a 5.
What's a 6?
Mushy consistency with ragged edges.
What's a 5? What's a 5?
Soft blobs with clear-cut edges, lacking fiber.
What's like the most like normal poop? Is it?
I'd say like a 3 or 4.
Like a 3 or 4.
So 4. We might as well just read all these. We're going down
go
this.
for it. What's a 4?
Okay, 4. Like a smooth, soft sausage or snake.
Little snack.
Normal. That's what it says is normal. 3 and 4 are normal. Okay, type 3. A sausage shape with cracks in the surface. Type 2. We had talked about diabetes. Lumpy and sausage-like. I really picked sausage of all things to get slightly constipated. Type 1. Separate hard lumps. Very constipated. Yeah, those look like deer pellets.
So I'm assuming 1 is like the driest, and then going down you just progressively turn into
increased moisture level as you go down the list until it's only just liquid.
Just turning it into like so.
God, that's
I'm thinking like breakfast sausage. Then you turn into chili. And then it's just like hot dog water.
Yeah, it goes from like chocolate chips to sausage, and then just soup.
Yeah, I got a nice minestrone going on here.
Oh, yeah, that's very bad.
Yeah, he had like a 7 in his back seat, and he calls me and he's like, "Dude, how do I get a stain down?" I was like, "Oh, what happened? You like spill something?" And he's like, "Not quite."
And you're like, "Yeah, you just get a new car at that point, bro."
He's like, "Can you come over real quick?" I was like, "I gotta see this." And we opened it up the door, and they were like super cool. The family like gave him some cash. I'm like, "We're so sorry." And he's like, they're like, "We'll get out." And he's like, "No, like I'll finish your," because he's a super nice guy. So he's like, I'll finish your ride." So he dropped him off. And I guess he like got out of his car. He's just staring at his back seat. Dude, I'm gonna have to clean this out now, dude. Just rubber gloves.
It's so gross. That's so gross.
We've all been there before. Most people do it as babies, but you just kind of turn back into a baby as you get older.
It's true.
You slowly, like, you can't walk. You lose that.
You can't walk, can't control your bowels.
You can only
talk,
eat mush.
can't think right.
You can only eat mush.
Yeah. Kind of fucked up to think about, but
like the whole world gets Benjamin Buttons at like 65.
It's true.
I hope that doesn't happen to my parents.
Got real deep real quick.
For sure.
Trebango Margarita was so good.
But I think this is going to be even higher. Ghost is just, they have elite level flavor profiles.
I know, yeah, man, if I'm gonna rate this, fuck.
9.2.
It's gonna be like a 9.5 for me.
Ooh.
This is like one of my favorite energy drinks, I'm not gonna lie. Very good.
It's so like, the flavor is very good, but it's also like mild enough to where you could gas one of those every day and be like, I'm just having a nice little sippy sip.
Yep, very crisp. Like, the colder they are, the better too.
Oh yeah.
Especially with this one.
Even just a warm energy drink in general just pisses me off.
Yeah, it's
a warm can. Any warm drink other than like a coffee, I'm getting pissed.
Yeah. Definitely need to hammer these cold.
You got anything that pisses you off?
No, nothing. Oh, just kidding. What was it that I was thinking of the other day? So I was just drinking one of those just like Premier protein shakes, like the ready to drink ones.
Yeah.
You know, because they taste pretty good. Easy 30 grams of protein. And I'm not gonna name names, but someone was just in the vicinity and just said, those are bad for you. And I was like, dude, I hate when people say that. Like, I'm just minding my own damn business. Like,
what did I do to you what did I do to deserve
like eating something or drinking something or I don't know, consuming some sort of product and then they're saying that's bad for you and I'm like, thanks, like really wanted to hear that. Not that it's gonna make me stop at all. I'm like, so yeah, that's definitely one of them.
I cannot stand in any way, shape, or form. Speaking of driving, bad drivers. I hate bad drivers. And it's not even like I hate super slow. Ooh, come on. But like super slow drivers, like when you're behind someone, they're in the left lane, just sky watching. They're like, nothing's out here. Like an old person's in like the left lane, or like, bro, that's your speeding lane. That is made for 12 to 15 over. Get out, go to the right lane. Or like the people at the stoplight. I was going, I think, grocery shopping. And I'm sitting at the stoplight. I'm like, all right, I'm just staring at it, waiting for it to go. Let off my brake as soon as the light turns green. I hear a honk. There was an ounce of me that was like, put the car in park. Put the car in park.
Think about that? I actually saw that happen once. Like, I was in Miami visiting one of my friends. And I was taking a walk down like he lived like not too far from like the Miami Heat arena, like down Biscayne, so like super busy area, and like someone honked at someone that was in front of them, and the dude just fucking put his car, big ass SUV actually, just put it in park, got out, and like started walking, and was like, yo, you want some of this? It was crazy. He just parked his car in the middle of the intersection. It's wild.
Guys in like a minivan that thought he's just having a bad day, and he's like,
yeah, not a good outcome for that guy.
Or like the dudes that like, and we've all done it before, but like when you're like in a rush, but the dudes that literally just like weave, like doing like 100 in and out of, I'm like, it's not that serious. You should have left 10 minutes earlier.
Yeah.
Because that person's just gonna get into an accident.
Right. Yeah. It's funny when you see them do that and then you get stopped at the same stoplight.
Yeah.
It's like, yep, hey, really got ahead.
We're in the same spot.
Yep.
Remember me? You kind of give them that look like
you just pull up right to him and just.
You slowly turn. I don't want to do it to you, but I can feel one coming.
Oh, come on. We're in a small room, people.
I can feel it. Dude, I was sitting on the couch the other day, and I'm like, I think I was playing video games or watching a movie or something, and I was just petting my dog, kind of doing like a little, like on the side of it. Sour fart.
And you were the dog.
from her, and I was just like,
from the dog.
And I like put my head, because I didn't realize it, because it was like a super silent but deadly. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna put my head on you, and we're gonna cuddle. And as soon as I put my head down, I caught wind of it, and it was just like up my nostrils, like. Dog farts are the worst.
Yeah, that's nasty.
You have a dog? Like a family dog? Like back home?
Yeah, my dad has one dog. My mom has one dog. So.
What kind of dogs?
My mom, it's like a Beagle Terrier mix.
Like Apollo?
A little bit smaller.
Okay.
A little bit smaller. And then my dad has a German Shorthair, purebred German Shorthair. So.
Little hunter.
Yep.
Oh, actually?
Yeah, my dad.
Oh, okay.
It's a hunting dog. My dad's he had Brittany's for a long time. Those are obviously hunting dogs, and now has a German Shorthair.
Hunting dogs gotta have terrible farts.
Yeah.
Just
especially if they get into like
get into carcasses.
Oh, get into like a gut pile. Oh my god.
They're just getting into that, just letting it rip.
Bad news bears.
It's like a 13-year-old's bedroom, and they're just BO and sour farts. Get out, Mom! And stay out of my room. The door was closed.
Yeah, that doesn't smell good. I'll tell you that much.
It was rough, and I was like, and I think like I was just upset about it because I like leaned in to like start cuddling, and she just released that, and I was like, you gotta be kidding me. We should get in like World of Warcraft or something.
What?
We should get in like World of Warcraft.
I've never played World of Warcraft.
I haven't either. I tried to download it one time, and it like just I think I downloaded like a torrent file of it, and it blew my computer up.
Really?
I had like a $500 laptop, and I was like, oh, my friends are playing, I want to play it. I did it, and the whole computer just went blue screen, and I was like, this isn't good.
That sucks.
So I had to like shamefully like go to my mom and be like, she's like, what did you do on this? I didn't have the heart to tell her I was downloading World of Warcraft. I was like, I don't know, I clicked on a file. So it sounds super bad.
Damn.
And then like 2 years later, she's like, whatever happened to that laptop? And I was like, alright, I'll tell you. And she's like, cause she like knew like what World of Warcraft. She's like, are you serious? You were trying to play some nerdy ass game? And I was like, yeah, I didn't want to pay for it. It was like $60. It does go hard though. I just wish I would have got a chance to play it. The South Park World of Warcraft episode had me geeked up on it for like a year.
Yeah, I didn't really get into video games super into video games for the most part.
Did you play them at all?
I had a Wii.
Big Wii Sports guy.
Oh yeah, Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resort are like the best games ever.
The dude with the goatee.
Yes.
Just crushing home runs.
Yes. Had a Nintendo DS or DSi, whatever the hell you call it. Wore out the buttons, played Mario Kart on that bad boy.
Did you play it on the bus? Really?
Huh?
That used to go so hard.
Oh wait, like on the way to school. Oh
yeah.
yes.
On the way to school,
like,
way back home.
Yes, 100% on the bus.
You get on the bus because they could like Bluetooth to each other, and it was just a 12-person party going hard on Mario Kart.
Yep, definitely did that, and then I had a PSP for a little bit as well. The PlayStation Portable.
I bet you had.
People forget about that.
Ahead of its time.
Yep, playing Madden and NBA 2K on that bad boy.
No Grand Theft Auto.
No GTA. Had Black Ops on the DSi though.
Was that fun?
Yeah, it wasn't as good as like on the PlayStation. I would play PlayStation like when I go to like my friend's house, and it just wasn't the same.
I was a menace in Grand Theft Auto. I had a PSP, but I bought it like 5 years after it like died. So I was like, oh, it's like $100 with like 5 games on eBay. So I got Grand Theft Auto, and I think I beat that game like 5 times. Just running cars and people. Just going ham. Every cheat code in the book.
Yeah. No, the Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resort though. You don't want the smoke.
Big golfer.
Oh, I hated golf. Golf was the fucking worst. But
so what was the game?
What wasn't besides golf? Let's see. So Wii Sports, boxing for sure.
Dude, when you had the what they call it?
The nunchuck. Yep. You were just fucking.
Not even real boxing. You're just going.
No, yeah, you're just going as fast as you can, like in the speed bag. Yeah, boxing, baseball was fun.
Bowling. this,
Yeah.
like just flailed your arm, you were just gonna crack every ball.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what that was about all that was on Wii Sports, I think.
Did you have the board? The Wii Fit board?
No, never had that.
We bought that once because I was like a chubby kid, so my mom was like, we'll get you a video game to get you not fat. And they just had like a ski jump game, and I never did any of the workouts on it. I was just on the ski jump game like
Jumping on the board.
for like 2 hours just
all the plyometrics. Knees were destroyed the next day.
no knees, but the Achilles was
Oh.
rocking.
But Wii Sports Resort though, oh my gosh, basketball.
You had basketball in it?
Yeah. 3-on-3 and a 3-point contest. 3-point contest, so sick.
To get Wii Sports Resort.
Yeah. Bowling, but they had like they had the regular bowling and they had like a 100-pin bowling game.
What?
That was so sick.
100 pin?
Yeah, 100 pins. Like you could get like, oh, I got like a 1600 instead of a 3. It was so dope. Oh my gosh. What else was on there that was sick? Archery, low key went hard if you knew how to do it. Oh, sword fighting. Me and my mom always wanted sword fighting. You could do like a, dude. You could do like a versus.
Context.
Yes. me and my mom would play sword fighting on the Wii Sports Resort game. Try not to get my mom arrested here. But yeah, you would be on this like platform, and you just batter the other person off the platform. It'd be like a best of 3, and then there was like a fruit slice one. Like you ever played the game Ninja Slice?
Oh yeah, Fruit Ninja.
Yeah, Fruit Ninja. So like the sensei, like you and this other person are going against each other, and the sensei throws the fruit up in the air, and then it comes down, and there's like an arrow pointing in the direction you have to slice it. Whoever slices it first gets a point, and whoever gets like, I don't know, 10 points first wins.
Sounds sick.
And then there was like one called Showdown, where it's just you, and you just run and just have to battle a bunch of people. You're just running through killing like 30 people with your freaking sword.
Dude, we should get Wii Sports Resort.
Yeah, that was sick. Oh, there was a dog fighting one.
What?
Yeah, where like you held the remote like this, and then you could like shoot and like pop. You had like a.
Dude, okay.
Oh, you thought it was like Michael Vick? You thought it was.
I'm like, they put dog fighting in Wii Sports?
Michael Vick, co-producer.
Dude,
Michael Vick was
I didn't realize you were talking
co-producer.
about planes for a second.
So dog fighting with planes, before Michael Vick became prevalent, that was probably what most people thought of when they thought of dog fighting. Yeah, you fly a plane and try to like shoot other people's plane down. That was the dog fighting that I was doing. Definitely wasn't doing the Vick shit.
I'm like you old.
What other games were good in that game?
You got a pit bull's mouth that you're controlling.
Hey, that'd be terrible.
I was like, bro, how did Nintendo get away with that?
That would be some fucked up shit. Yeah, those were the main ones. There was like then you had like they had golf on there as well. Those were
The golf
main
was
ones.
hard.
Yeah, the golf was
Because
sick.
it like would lose sync with the sensor. So like my backswing would be like real nice. And then as soon as I got here, I'd swing, and the guy's just still holding the club above his head.
Yeah, terrible. There was also like I want to say like a jet ski one too that was kind of cool.
That'd be sick, like a race.
Yeah, there was like a race, and there was like one where you had to like obstacle course, like jump through hoops.
Okay.
Yeah, that was about it though.
Did you ever play Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games?
I didn't know.
That was pretty sick.
That sounds fun. I
It was
love
sold for
Mario
like
Kart.
It was like sold for like $4 at GameStop. They had fencing. That one went so hard because you had to like jab.
That sounds so cool.
Archery in that one was cool, but it was really similar to like the archery in Wii Sports.
Yeah.
They had like a track one where you basically just like try to like make a character run, but now we have a Switch now, so we could bang out some.
When you get down on the Mario Kart,
Dude, I'm a menace. I'm a red shell king. My wife and I play that when we have friends over and just hammer those home. But
I gotta look at what else was on.
yeah, what else was on there?
Oh, I forgot there was table tennis. Table tennis was pretty fun too.
Little ping pong action.
Yep. Canoeing. I remember that.
Didn't you
supposed to be like an actual like canoe?
Yes.
Yeah.
Archery, wakeboarding. That's what it was. Basketball, power cruising. That was the one I was thinking of. Where like
the jet ski.
yeah. Frisbee wasn't a huge fan of that one. Oh, cycling. Cycling was so fun actually.
What was that?
It was so you attached like the nunchuck and you basically had to like pedal, but you couldn't just like it was unlike boxing where you could just go hard the whole time like you like ran out of steam. So you had to like pace yourself. And you could do like a single race or you could do like a 3-day course or a 5-day course where like it's like the Tour de France, like you start in like last place out of like 100 people. And like, say you finish the first day at like 70th, then you start at 70th the second day, and then you try, and you have to like lean to turn, and then there's like winds that like will like blow you back or like side to side. Yeah, that one was pretty fun. I forgot about that. So Wii cycling was sick.
So if I want to get jacked, I gotta get Wii Sports Resort.
Honestly though,
I think
the
that's
arm action is, I mean,
I
your
was gonna
legs
say-
won't get any work, but
Get biceps like you.
yeah, your legs won't get literally any work. You could just be sitting here doing it. But yes, a lot of this. Just wait have some wrist weights.
Put on wish weight. Put on wit weight. Wittily put on with weights, and then you'll get super jacked.
1,000 reps.
Should we crack open our Swedish fish?
Yeah, it's just what I was thinking. Right.
Let's
Pop that top.
Ooh,
I like
good
that.
pop. Little clean pop. We weren't getting knuckle deep on that. Get a little pour skin. Move over citrus. Just like peeing and
High pour contest.
what you call a I was gonna say, well, I don't know. I was trying to think of like whatever the craft cocktail guy was, but give me an apron and a ponytail. Definitely smells like a Swedish fish. First sip. First sip it. Oh, that's good. Like a liquefied Swedish fish. God, it's hard. I don't want to like give it the same score right off the bat, but I think I have an idea already.
Yeah.
We've already covered the ingredients with these, with the focus blend, energy blend, so 200 milligrams of caffeine, 1,000 milligrams or 1 gram of pure carnitine. So it's really nice to see that. The 100 milligrams of neurofactor for additional focus in there with a little bit more energy, and then the 150 milligrams of alpha GPC, which unlocks that neuron in the brain, so you can get those receptors going and kind of get that little bit of focus that you might want. So instead of just being super wiry, you're gonna be able to get that focus that you're looking for and kind of lock in mentally. So speaking of video games, probably great for a gamer. Get that energy, but you're not gonna be too shaky and jittery and kind of looking all over. Or if you just want to crack one of these midday if you're working and you want to have a good time. I mean, the can is unreal. These are like actually like ingrained fish scales on there, so you actually feel like you're touching a fish. More with that Swedish fish logo, blue and yellow, the red berry flavor with the Swedish fish branding on the front. Official flavor collab that tastes just like the Swedish fish is my all-time favorite candy.
Really?
100%. My dad used to get them when we were younger because he liked Juji coins, which I thought were Juju coins from like Fleet Farm. And I kept correcting him, like, that's not what they're called. He's like, no, they're Juji coins. When I was like 18, he found a box of them. He's like, I told you. And he like shoved it in my face. But he used to get Swedish fish because we couldn't get that. And he's like, these are so good. So I tried them once and I was like, that's my favorite candy. What's yours? Maybe talk about chocolate before.
Yeah. Are we counting that, or is it like specifically fruity candy?
Let us know in the comments if.
Because I definitely like chocolate more than fruity candy.
Yeah, let us know in the comments fence if you think chocolate can be compared to fruity candy or if they're just two separate categories.
Because they gotta be two separate for me at least. But favorite like fruity candy? Oh gosh. I like the wild berry Skittles are pretty good in my opinion.
Okay. I'm a fan.
Starburst are good.
What color? Choose wisely.
I'd say the pink is probably my favorite.
Rookie mistake.
What do you like?
Yellow.
Yeah, yellow's pretty good.
Yellow's the best. Yellow's the best.
Orange is my least favorite.
Really? Pink's my least favorite.
You like pink?
Yellow, red, orange, pink.
Red's good too.
Then you take two reds, you smash them into a yellow, get a little Sammy going. Unreal. The pink's just overhyped in my opinion. Like when everybody's like, I want the pink, I want all pink. I'm like, not a huge like, cause isn't it like watermelon flavored?
Watermelon or strawberry, I don't know.
Like,
see, I don't have fruity candy that much because I'd rather have chocolate.
What's the best chocolate?
Oh gosh.
We talked about this at dinner. I know, like Gabe said, the Hershey's cookies and cream, which
Yeah.
unreal, but technically speaking, white chocolate is not chocolate.
Yeah.
It has no cacao.
That's gotta be up there for me. The white chocolate cookies and cream is good.
No cacao does not count.
Oh gosh, what's my favorite chocolate? I don't know. People sleep on the Charleston Chew. I don't care what anyone says.
What are you, 100?
Yep. Charleston Chew's fire, especially put it in the freezer.
Have you ever strawberry Charleston Chew?
I feel like I have. I don't like it as much.
It's pretty good.
Not
as good as a Swedish fish, but it's pretty good.
I don't get like chocolate bars very often. Snickers is classic.
Snickers is good. I like the peanut.
Yep.
No caramel. I'm not a big caramel guy.
Oh, you don't like caramel?
Caramel?
Caramel.
Caramel?
Yep, caramel.
Caramel?
What else?
Peanut butter? Like a Reese's?
Oh yeah, Reese's is fire. They just need to be bigger.
The pretzel one is bonkers. That's insane.
Oh, like peanut M&Ms are fire.
Peanut M&Ms might be my favorite. The
I like pretzel M&Ms too.
Dude, yes. This is me telling on myself for being a fat kid when I was younger, but I still do this now. Get a bag of the peanut M&Ms, bag of the pretzels, throw them in, mix them in a bowl together. You're just you're just grabbing. You don't even think. You're like, oh, pretzel, a little saltiness, oh, peanut.
You like the peanut butter M&Ms?
Not
I like them, and not as much as the peanut.
Not as much as the peanut. The peanut butter I think is like too sweet, whereas like the
Yeah.
peanut like has more like
Salty, yeah.
Yeah, gotta get the sweet and salty.
So I'm assuming you don't like the caramel M&Ms.
Absolutely not. Get that trash out of my face.
Yeah.
Same thing with a Rolo.
I love Rolos.
Mid.
If you don't like caramel, you're not gonna like anything with caramel.
Not only that, but just, dude, it's a chocolate gusher.
Yeah, which is why it's great.
It sucks.
I love Rolos.
Oh yeah, some nice chocolate. Let me just explode this in my mouth so my teeth stick together. It's terrible. It's disgusting. And then, dude, don't even.
Very good.
When you eat a Rolo, are you biting it or are you just popping the whole thing? Because if you're biting it, that's even worse. Because then that caramel just drips and you get on your pants. And
Oh yeah, but like, I'm not gonna take more than one bite to eat a Rolo.
Wonka bars sucked. Hated those things.
I don't even know if I've had one of those. You like Almond Joy or Mounds?
I like an Almond Joy. Not a mouse,
Okay.
but I like the Almond Joy because of the almond, which...
I love coconut.
It's okay. It's okay. Like, too much coconut. Take 5 is unreal. That's a legitimate
I
candy.
feel like I haven't had one of those in a long time.
Chocolate, peanut butter, pretzel, and unfortunately caramel.
That sounds really good. So
But,
you definitely don't like Milky Ways.
dude, disgusting. Milky Ways,
Pretty good.
Three Musketeers. Get that shit out of my face.
Yeah.
When I have kids, that's what they're gonna eat because I'm gonna steal their good candy.
Yeah. Three Musketeers is pretty. Only nougat.
Little salted nut roll.
Dude, salted nut rolls are fire. I don't care what anyone says.
Payday's better. Payday's better.
Yeah. Try to be the salted nut roll. It's not. Never will be.
It's not because it's better.
You gotta go to Farm and Fleet if you want the salted nut roll.
Dude, you ever had a 100 gram bar?
I don't know if I have.
Terrible.
Okay.
It's like a crunch bar with caramel. And a crunch bar is good, don't get me wrong. I do like the little crispy action, the little but you throw caramel into that and I'm out.
Yeah.
Kit Kat, the wafer's delicious. Give me a peanut butter Kit Kat. That would be insane.
Yeah, Kit Kat's good.
A peanut butter Kit Kat would go super hard.
Kit Kat's good. Do you like those Ferrero Rochers or whatever they're called?
Oh yeah, with the little hazelnut.
Yeah, those are pretty good.
My mom used to get those like every Christmas. And then she'd be like, "Who ate my chocolate?"
What about those like Lindor, like they're like balls, but they
Ghirardelli.
Those are good.
Dude, I got so mad. I'm just an anger-filled person, probably. I should go to therapy. But they had a peanut butter Ghirardelli with real peanut butter in it, not like the powdered sugar peanut butter that you see in like Reese's. So like
it's not real peanut butter.
Like it is, but it's like
no, it's not.
But so it was real peanut butter, and I was like, those are the most lethal chocolates in the entire world. And they stopped making them because peanut allergies. So they just stopped making it entirely, and I was like, you guys just
that sucks.
Please, just get a separate facility. Let me get these peanut butter. Like true peanut butter and real chocolate is so good. Tasted some citrus and some Swedish fish in there. Not a bad combo. Probably better the first time though than the second. But that's bad for you. You know that, right?
Man. A lot of stuff's bad for me.
What's the worst thing that you do that's bad for you?
I don't know.
So I drank a gallon of milk one time instead of just 1 cup.
I don't know. Honestly. Probably stressing out at work when the people that stressing out over these kids when they don't even care themselves. We don't need to get into that though.
You don't, and that's right. You don't drink. You don't do anything that's bad for you. You're the pinnacle of health.
That's where I'm our second energy drink of the day.
My body's a temple that's been forgotten for centuries.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know. That's how I justify it to myself usually. I don't do any of that other stuff. I can have an energy drink. Or 3.
I'm just like, what's one more thing?
Yeah. I work out.
Like, if I mix this with this, it's not so bad because they kind of cancel each other out, right?
Yeah. I ate a piece of fruit today.
Like they were on like My 600-Pound Life, the 2 big sisters.
Oh yeah.
And they were like, well, if we drink diet soda,
it offsets
it offsets
quadruple, triple, quarter pounder with cheesy fries.
Dude, sent me a picture. It was like this 4
burger. You showed you that too, dude.
4-stack burger.
It was a quarter pounder, but it had 2 extra patties, so it was a pounder.
He sent me a picture. And he just goes, the pounder.
Dude, that looks so good. I'm not gonna lie. I would have smashed that.
Bro, that's 500. That's gotta be 5,000 calories on a burger. But it was probably so good.
I don't care. I would eat that.
McDonald's just crushes.
Yeah, McDonald's is good. I don't go there very often, but
S tier fast food chain. The fries are amazing.
Yes. What are we thinking about fast food other than that?
I just ate so much of it when I worked for my dad as a welder. So I obviously have my opinions, but I mean KFC's good. It's just expensive.
Yeah, they're not around as much as they were, and I feel like
they kind of dissipated once like Popeyes, Chick-fil-A got onto the market. Mm-hmm. But they used to have do you ever have? Oh my god, what was it called? It was like the double stack or whatever. It was a sandwich, but the meat was bacon, and it had like this like kind of mayo sauce, but instead of bread,
it was chicken for the bun.
It was.
I've seen those. I've never had one. It sounds fucking good though.
I got one of those in front of my parents, and they're like, "What is that monstrosity?"
It's a sandwich, Mom.
Dude, it was amazing. think I took a year off my life, but I mean, it was good.
Yeah.
Dude, one of the go-tos that's so good is Steak and Shake.
Never been there.
Best. I think the only fries that probably beat McDonald's.
I've never been there, and I've never been to Freddy's.
Freddy's is good. They have fries like Steak and Shake, smash
Yeah.
burgers. That's good. You ever been to White Castle?
Nope. I've
White
been to a lot of these places.
Little sliders. They call them sliders for a reason. They slide in, and they slide back out.
What else? Let's see. What else is there?
Burger King, which is basically the decrepit brother, the crackhead brother of McDonald's.
Yeah.
They suck now. I've not gone to a Burger King in I think 10 years and been like, that was a good choice.
What do we think about Wendy's? 4 for $4?
Biggie bag? Wendy's is completely underrated. And
Yeah,
it's like
their burgers are solid. Fries are.
I love the fries.
Yeah, it depends on what type of fries you like.
If you like the natural cut, then Wendy's is good shit. But they do have the best honey mustard in the game.
I can't remember what their honey mustard tastes like.
It's tangy and delicious.
I love Arby's. Arby's is good, I think.
What do you get at Arby's?
Like a roast beef and cheddar.
Do you get the stupid
gross curly fries?
Do you get the disgusting rancid red sauce that they put on the Arby's beef and cheddar?
Arby's sauce?
Foul.
I think it's good.
It's like
I also like the horsey sauce.
I'm a big fan of the horsey sauce.
I like them both. They have good honey mustard too, I think.
Really? I haven't had their honey. I usually get.
I think they have some of the best fries. I love curly fries.
Curly fries are the shit. The only problem with curly fries though is like you'll have that really good crispy one and then just a soggy one.
Yeah, they're inconsistent.
But they're so fun, you just kind of forget about it.
Yeah. What else? Oh, this is underrated. There's not really one close to here. Culver's. Culver's is elite in my opinion.
Oh!
That's like good. Like it's kind of expensive too, unfortunately. But like
butter burger combo meal with the crispy crinkle cut. The one place that does crinkle cut well.
Yeah, or you can get I like the patty melt on the toast with like the Swiss cheese. That's good.
Their
chicken mixer.
Their chicken sandwich is delicious. It's like real chicken. Like you open it up and you can see like the striations of like the muscle fiber instead of just seeing mincemeat. How do you feel about a fish sandwich? Culver's is a good one.
I feel like Culver's does a good one.
There's just like a legitimate like cod sandwich.
Yeah, I usually am not getting like any sort of fish when I go out to eat unless it's sushi. To be honest with you,
we should get sushi.
Yeah, we've been talking about that for a long time,
like a year. Dude, it sounds so good.
What else is good with fast food? Dairy Queen. What are you thinking? Good ice cream, obviously, like the Blizzard.
I've only eaten there like once or twice. It's not bad, but it's not great.
Yeah, it's all right.
Hardee's, Carl's Jr.
God, I can't remember the last time I've been to a Hardee's.
Pretty mid.
Okay.
Jack in the Box.
Only had it once. Aren't they like owned by Burger King?
Are they? It's the only place you can get tacos, an egg roll, a taco or a fish taco, and a burger for like $5.
That's kind of sounds interesting.
Like it's basically going into like a quick trip and being like one of everything.
You know, I've heard Cookout's really good. I haven't had that yet.
We gotta get you a Cookout. Cookout tray with the Cookout style burger, Cajun fries, and a chicken wrap with a large DC. And it's like $4.
Yeah, I've heard their milkshakes are good too.
I haven't gotten one, but my wife got one. And she likes them, but I'm not really a milkshake guy.
Yeah.
I'm lactose and toddler pants. So, that will just run right through me.
What else we got for fast
Trying
food?
to think.
That's most of them, honestly.
I think that
Chick-fil-A's good. It's expensive.
It's expensive, but
We already talked about Cane's. We already
Cane's.
talked about all the chicken places. Bojangles is mid, in my opinion.
they don't have bad food, but like, number one, their portion sizes are terrible.
It just doesn't, like, you're a chicken place. You need to blow me away with the chicken, and they just don't.
Yeah.
So,
I
if that's
agree.
your thing, you gotta nail that thing.
Biscuitville?
I had Biscuitville once. I thought it was really good.
Yeah, Biscuitville's very good, but they're not open past like 2 p.m., so it
Yeah.
sucks. Like, that's one thing that
I've
sucks.
only had it once.
They should give you there needs to be a fast food place that's like healthy but not expensive where you can get like an energy drink as your drink.
Strength coach lunch right here.
And then like a really tasty like grilled chicken wrap.
You like a grilled chicken wrap with like I'm trying to think what the side would be.
You could do like air fried potatoes.
Yeah, just get some bag of Quest protein chips.
Dude, we're fixing the world one thing at a time.
Yeah. What else would be?
As long as you make it
Sweet
tasty.
potato fries in the air fryer.
There you go.
Little olive oil, salt, and pepper.
Yeah.
Me and my mom would do that all the time at home.
Like, is you like a
fried fries?
Like a burger, just use like 96.4. Like it
Yeah.
might not be as like.
Definitely not as like juicy, but like some lean ground beef. Get a bison burger in there.
Little bison burger action. Could do like a beef bowl, like one of those like beef rice, peppers, onions.
Yeah, like a rice bowl.
Yeah. Could do like poke bowls. Poke.
I don't know. I've never had however you say that.
Deconstructed sushi bowl.
Yeah, I've never had one of those.
Could do that. That'd be a good one.
Like a flatbread pizza.
Ooh. What do you put on a flatbread?
Really, like, I don't know. Me and my mom would make flatbread pizzas at home, and we would either just use you can just use like wraps that you buy from the store, almost like a tortilla.
Okay.
And just go really thin crust. You gotta really be careful on how long you cook it though. But I would make you make like a regular pizza, like with the marinara and all that. Make like a barbecue chicken one. Barbecue chicken is like my favorite type of pizza. Not gonna lie.
Dude, the sweet onions, little chicken breast.
A little bit of bacon even.
A little bacon.
Yep.
The problem is they always go too heavy on the sauce.
You gotta go light on the sauce.
Because it's got a lot of flavor.
Yep.
Let it happen.
Yep. Same thing when you get like a chicken bacon ranch pizza. Sometimes it's too much ranch.
Dump it.
Um,
Chicken bacon ranch flatbread would be good though. Buffalo chicken. Good
Yep.
buffalo sauce. Won't have that many calories.
Love buffalo chicken. Do you like an Alfredo pizza?
I don't like Alfredo. It's
Do
too
you like Alfredo?
not a ton, but like I see the love of it. But I'm just not like I need that.
Yeah.
Little carbonara. That's not gonna be healthy though.
No. Straight bacon.
Just straight bacon, oil, and butter and cream.
Healthy.
Completely endorsed by the BevBois.
Yeah.
Could do like pre-workout shakes, some carbs, a little bit of protein. Get like bulk supplements and just start throwing like citrulline in there and stuff. Wouldn't be a bad idea.
Why is my face so itchy from the
We
strawberry smoothie?
We could do like post-workout shakes too as like a thing.
Oh yeah, there was a place where I went to school that like opened up towards the end that was kind of doing that. It was like they had one that was like a monster cookie protein shake.
It sounds delicious.
Yeah, it was like
Does a
some
smoothie
sort of
do that?
probably it was like
Yeah.
some sort of milk, had like some oatmeal, some protein, a little bit of peanut butter, a little bit of M&Ms, just kind of blended up. This caffeine's getting to me. I'm gonna take a piss soon.
Yeah, I mean we can cut it soon.
Yeah, no, it's alright.
I don't know what time is at. I think we're
Not gonna
like
lie.
4 minutes in.
I gassed one of these earlier today, so I'm probably not like my. This is may not be good, but
I just did a coffee. Little iced coffee from Taco Bell.
from Taco Bell, really.
Not bad. 99 cents.
What made you decide to go there?
I
The price, or you just saw it was close?
was dropping the dog off daycare, and I was like, I'll just get like a quick breakfast, like a little breakfast crunch wrap. So I got one of those and was like, iced coffee's on the menu. Yeah, I'll bang one of those out. Not bad. Super sweet lady working there too. Shout out to her. She was wonderful. Hey, honey. I'm like, oh man, this is great. All right,
This is great.
It's like a Waffle House. Ooh, breakfast joints. Waffle House is S tier.
The Waffle House is really good. I've only been there a couple times, but really good.
Number 2, I gotta say Perkins.
Yeah, Perkins is pretty good.
Strictly for the breakfast potatoes.
Perkins is good. Their dessert's really good too, in my opinion.
We're doing chains, right? Not like individuals.
No, yeah, local places shit on chains when it comes to breakfast, in my opinion.
There's no compare. Dude, you get some dude in the back, 50 years old, he's just been working that grill, and it's gonna be done right.
Yeah. IHOP's not that good, I don't think. I feel like I used to think it was really good, and the more that I've had,
the small town kid that like finally experiences what it's like outside of that town. You're like, oh,
Yeah. Honestly,
this place kind of sucks.
yeah, not great.
Denny's.
I feel like I've never been to a Denny's, to be honest with you.
It's okay. Like they have really good coffee, but like any of the diners are gonna have good coffee. It's the mug and
Yeah, Village Inn, I feel like it's similar to Perkins, not quite as good.
Cracker Barrel's the worst.
I haven't had breakfast at Cracker Barrel. I've only eaten Cracker Barrel once. It was for lunch. That was alright. I feel like it was cheap, but
It's just not good. There's no seasoning. Yeah.
best steakhouse, chain steakhouse.
Ooh. Outback's good, but I think I'm gonna give it to Longhorn. Although Texas Roadhouse deal is such a good deal, but I think like if I'm gonna go get a steak, I'm gonna go hard. Like Longhorn, the bread's good, but like, dude, even a flank steak there, which is typically not gonna be the best steak. Shout out
Longhorn
Longhorn.
is good. It's gotta be that or Texas Roadhouse. I haven't eaten at Texas Roadhouse in a long time. Their bread's I like their bread better. The rolls, oh man.
Should we see if we can watch the game tonight at Texas Roadhouse?
I don't care.
Get a little $9.99 steak deal.
I'm down.
I'm balling. Like,
yeah, Outback's also good.
little bloomin' onion action.
Yeah. Outback Steakhouse Extreme, if you know what I mean. If you get that reference. It's been a clip in there about that one.
Yeah. Is there another steakhouse?
I feel like for chains, not like that's marketed as a steakhouse as a chain. Like Applebee's has steaks, but it's more like a grill and like bar.
Okay, Applebee's or Chili's.
I've only been to Chili's once. Applebee's is solid, I think.
Dude,
I think for like the price,
it's a very solid choice.
especially when you can get like the all you can eat, like
the wings.
or
They just
ribs.
brought that back.
That's a good deal.
They just brought that back, and they have like their dollar drink of like the month.
Yeah, Applebee's is solid.
It gets too much hate.
It does. It's consistent. It's not overpriced, in my opinion.
It does what it needs to do. It's not trying to tell you it's this fancy place.
Yeah.
But if you're going out, you're like, I'm in a pinch. I'm in a town. I don't really know if I'm in a smaller place. Like I don't know if I'm gonna get something good. I just want to get something consistent.
Right. Applebee's is good.
There's Applebee's, Chili's. I think there's another one like that.
What we thinking about Olive Garden?
Mid. Same thing with Red Lobster, just mid. Overpriced. You never really get enough protein.
I like the
soup,
the biscuits from Red Lobster.
Oh yeah, Cheddar Bay.
Yeah.
I'll mess up a couple of
Yeah.
those. Same thing with the breadsticks at Olive Garden, but like, I don't know if that justifies the price that you pay. Inflation hit them through the pandy whammy.
Yeah. What else is? This is turned into a food episode.
Yeah, we're just going all in on food.
Food and video games. Yeah, we have real productive lives.
Poop stories.
Yeah, we're definitely high contributing members to society, as you can see.
Hey, spend the money, goes to the economy, helps everyone, hurts no one.
That's true. What about ice cream joints?
I don't really do ice cream, but
You're lactose intolerant.
like if I had to pick,
I love ice cream. That's like my favorite dessert.
I think if I do ice cream, I think I'm like gonna pick like Baskin Robbins, just because my affiliation and my love for Dunkin'.
Yeah.
There's 31 flavors, man.
I feel like there's not a lot of them around. I don't like go to them a lot.
Like they disappear now. Now you'll see them like paired up with a Dunkin', like how KFC and Taco Bell used to do, or like A&W and Long John Silver's used to do. Two dead franchises.
Tragic combo there. Long John Silver's terrible. I don't care what you say.
A&W's just hanging onto the root beer.
Yeah, just root beer flow. That's all I want. I don't care.
That and they're like hot dog. Insert the Eminem clip. A&W's got the best hot dog.
Yeah. Cold Stone's solid. I like Cold Stone.
Oh, dude, yeah, I forgot about Cold Stone.
I like Cold Stone. I don't know. I'm taking Cold Stone over like Dairy Queen. Again, like the local places, I feel like are kind of better for the most part.
Yeah, we have one in town here. I didn't get the ice cream, but my wife got it. And
is it Andy's?
No, it's right here. It's like right here.
Oh, okay.
It's like hard scoop.
Oh, I like hard serve.
Yeah.
Yeah, Andy's is like custard.
Yeah. I'm going custard. I'm getting Culver's.
Yeah.
Day
Culver's.
to day.
Yeah. Concrete mixer.
It's literally it's actually in it.
I've heard it's good.
Gelato's good.
I don't know if I can have had gelato.
It's very smooth.
I've never had gelato.
Smooth like Keystone. Keystone is smooth like Keystone Light. That's all I can think of for ice cream.
Yeah, there's not a ton of like chain places for specifically ice cream. Like obviously like McDonald's has ice cream when their
machine's not broken.
Which is like 70% of the time.
Sorry, I can't do a McFlurry right now.
That's tragic. That's really about it.
Kinda, yeah.
DQ.
Yeah.
Blizzards are good. That's about it.
Yeah. We used to have a outdoor DQ when I lived in Minnesota. It's kind of cool, like the old like drive-in, like kind of drive up to it, and they have like the giant like overarching thing, and then just picnic tables outside. That's cool because you get like the ambiance for it, and like it feels like old school. More things need to do that, like go old school with it. Like I love when they do like the old school logos, like Pepsi just redid theirs so it's more like the classic Pepsi one. Like bring all that back. I'd love to see like a ghost one where they just kind of go like retro with it.
Like a cola flavored?
Like a cola flavor and then do a retro can.
Yeah.
That would be legit. I would trust them to actually do cola right, not like the Celsius that tasted like a deflated Coke.
Yeah.
Little cough in there.
Yeah.
Want some Dayquil?
I already took some today, I'm not even gonna lie.
You want some NyQuil?
I'll probably take that tonight.
We probably getting close on time here. Want to give our rating?
Yeah, so obviously I went 9.5, the old citrus there. This one's still one of my favorites. It's gonna be high for me, not quite as high as citrus. I'm gonna go, let's see. I'm gonna go like an 8.9. It's up there for me.
I'm gonna go 9.2 on the citrus, just because you can drink it so consistently.
Mm-hmm.
Swedish Fish, best candy in the entire world, but it's hard to drink that every single day.
That's why it's a little bit lower for me.
So I'm gonna go. I don't want to give a round score, but 9.0.
9.0?
9.0. Because it's such a good flavor and it's done right, but you just can't drink it every single day.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But yeah.
Hammer these on the daily.
Okay.
But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed our first kind of extended episode where we just kind of shoot the shit. Make sure to check out
the store at BevBois.com.
We got hoodies and t-shirts in a multitude of colors.
More coming in too.
Yep, just shipped directly to your house, which is super nice.
High quality too. Like I don't really think we addressed it, but I mean like.
This is nice.
Yeah.
Obviously we're gonna say that because it's our own shit. We want you to buy it. But like I'm happy with how they came out. Like we went through a place that we hadn't like really heard of before. We just kind of discovered it. But
it ended up super sweet. The printing that was done on it looks very nice.
The back came out really well too.
Yeah, I was super
really
hyped to pop that top on the back. I thought it was kind of shipped around a little bit, but drawstrings, like actually legitimate ones. It's not cheaply made. The cuffs on there, it's a super comfy hoodie. Very warm too, but t-shirt ended up being really good too. I didn't think so. We ended up doing like the same branding with the t-shirt as well. I think it's a poly cotton blend, so I think they're pretty shrunk too, which is nice. Yeah.
Check them out. Comment down below what other types of like clothing you want to see in the store. We could probably make that happen for the most part.
We can always add more things and see what we can do.
Maybe get some alternate logos going there.
For sure. And we'll, if you guys have ideas for things that you might want to see in a t-shirt, hoodie, long sleeve, pair of shorts, whatever it might be, just let us know. But buying this stuff does help us do this and justify our time with it. It helps support us. For sure, like, subscribe, follow us on YouTube. Hopefully we can get our podcast up on Spotify, Apple Music.
All that good stuff.
Everywhere you can find it. gonna try and figure that out eventually. But
slowly.
yeah, I think that's it for today. We'll get out of here and see you next time.